Have you ever wondered why the Prince of Darkness would seek to claim a lifeless body? In one of the Bible's most mysterious events, a heavenly battle breaks out between Satan and Michael the Archangel. Dispute over the body of Moses. Why did Satan want him? What was at stake?
Satan sought to corrupt Moses' legacy, turning a prophet into an idol, but Michael stood in his way.
Watch as a cosmic confrontation reveals the truth about spiritual warfare and the victory that lies in God's authority. Discover how God's purpose prevails even in the fiercest battles. What do you think was Satan's true motive? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is the full movie. Why Satan fought so hard for the body of Moses after his death. Bible mysteries explained.
Have you ever considered why Satan, the Prince of Darkness, would wage war over the lifeless body of Moses? This intriguing question arises from one of the Bible's most enigmatic events, where Satan confronts Michael the Archangel in a battle for Moses' body. But what was the significance of this confrontation, and why does it matter to us today? Stay tuned, as this tale may transform your understanding of spiritual warfare forever. In Jude, we witness a moment of fierce contention between two celestial powers, and Michael the Archangel, when he disputed with the devil and argued about the body of Moses, did not dare pronounce against him a railing judgment, but said, "The Lord rebuke you." This verse prompts many questions. Why did Satan desire Moses' body? Why didn't Michael directly confront him? What insights does this story provide about spiritual warfare? To fully grasp the situation, we need to examine the circumstances surrounding Moses' death, the reasons behind Satan's actions, and the divine significance of this cosmic struggle. According to Deuteronomy, Moses died in the land of Moab, as ordained by the Lord, and God himself buried him in a valley where his grave remains unknown. This begs a crucial question: why would God bury Moses and conceal the burial site? Scholars suggest that this act was intended to prevent the Israelites from turning Moses' body into an object of worship. Given their history of idolatry, remember the golden calf incident in Exodus. However, Satan recognized this vulnerability and sought to exploit it to undermine Moses' legacy. Envision how Satan could have corrupted the Israelites' faith by turning Moses' body into a powerful idol. In a twist of fate, filled with malice and cunning, Satan aimed to claim Moses' body. But why did he care so much about Moses? Some scholars propose that Satan may have argued that, due to Moses' sin of striking the rock in anger, Numbers 2010-12, he had a claim to Moses' body. As the accuser of God's people, Satan likely sought to tarnish Moses' legacy and disrupt God's plan for Israel. Standing in Satan's way was Michael the Archangel, known as the defender in God's army. Michael intervened to safeguard Moses' body, choosing to respond not with physical strength or insults, but by invoking divine authority. To Lord rebuke you, Michael understood that spiritual victories are achieved through God's power, not our own. Even he, as mighty as he is, depended on the Lord to overcome Satan. After Michael's triumph, the Bible doesn't specify the fate of Moses' body, but it is evident that God's purpose for Moses was not yet fulfilled. Centuries later, Moses appears alongside Elijah during the transfiguration of Jesus in Matthew 17:3, showing that God honored Moses and had a role for him in revealing the Messiah. This illustrates that, despite Satan's attempts to thwart God's plans, divine purpose ultimately prevails. What can we take away from this enigmatic conflict? Firstly, it highlights the reality of spiritual warfare and how Satan seeks to distort God's intentions. More importantly, it emphasizes the strength found in relying on God's authority. Like Michael, we don't have to rely on our own might. The Lord provides us with victory. Just as God protected Moses' body and sustained his legacy, he remains faithful to protect his people today. As you reflect on this, what do you believe Satan's true motive was in vying for Moses' body? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in uncovering more biblical mysteries, remember to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you never miss a video.